Hi everyone, John from Trophy Tackle. Today I want to talk to you about a simple procedure, and that's installing a top shot or a wind on onto your loop coming from your fishing reel using hollow core spectra. So for today we're going to use a BHP top shot, and this is just nothing more than 100 yards of 130-pound mono. And at the end of every top shot or wind on the Basil makes, we have a loop. And the good thing about the loop is it's pre-formed for you. You don't have to do anything but install it onto your reel. For a reel, we're using one of my personal reels. It's an Avid 50 narrow 3-speed. I selected this reel today because the spectra on the reel has got a lot of twist in it. I just came back from a fishing trip and it's all twisted up, so I want to give you a lifelike experience using used spectra to put it on the top shot. This way you don't think, well, it's all new and it's all going to work out really well for them. So the first thing you want to do is you take your top shot out of the package, and don't take the loop all the way off. Just pull the loop off the spool so it's sticking out about that much. And it's super simple after that. I like to keep the top shot or wind on the table or on the bench, or you can put it in your lap if that's possible. And then you're just going to take the loop from your fishing reel. We're going to open it up a little bit, and we're going to put the loop from our fishing reel through the loop on the top shot or on the wind on. Then we're just going to pass that loop over the spool of the top shot or the wind on one time. And if you see, it forms a square knot. And the square knot is real key, because what we're going to do now, and this is real important, is we're going to grab the loop from our reel and we're going to pull it up through the loop formed by the top shot. Then we're going to take that loop and we're going to go back over the wind on or the top shot one more time, and we're going to pull it, but we're not going to take all of the slack out. We're going to leave the slack in and leave the loop loose like that. And the reason for that is two different lengths here, the legs of the loop. And you can see right now one leg is actually slightly longer than the other. So we're just going to smooth it out. We're going to pull all the slack out of the two legs coming from the loop on your fishing reel. And you could put a pen in here, a screwdriver. I just use my fingers. I'm just going to pull it together nice and tight. Now the distance of the two legs on the loop coming off of your fishing reel are equal. And the next thing I just do is I kind of pull it together and snap it. And there's your connection. Extremely small. Goes through roller guides, goes through ring guides really, really easily. So a very, very slick connection. And if you want to cut it apart, it's real simple. If we're going to save the top shot or a wind on, we're just going to take the loop, we kind of pull it apart like that, and using fingernails, or you could use, some guys use a fish hook, you just kind of pick away at it. Okay, so once the loop is broken apart, you just have to reverse the process, put it over the spool, and now we have the top shot that we can reuse. The loop is ready to go on another wind on or a top shot, and it's extremely fast. It's very, very efficient. The connection's the strongest and the smallest possible, and it's something that you all should learn how to do if you're fishing hollow core spectra with wind-ons and top shots. If the video doesn't hook you up and show you how to do it, why don't you come on down to the shop and we'd be more than happy to show you how to get it done. And once again, BHP products and Avid fishing reels, as well as Western Filament Spectra, are all available at trophytackle.com.
For product links and more information, check out the video's description on YouTube. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember to click on the settings, then check Send Me Updates, and we will keep you up to date with the latest tips, products, and fishing reports.